The Bears defense out to go to work here. Sensational a week ago in the and Goff going to look to throw right away. That's caught. It's Sam Laporta. And, oh, he takes a shot at the end of that play. They still need about the length of the football here, maybe a little less as they come up on 2nd and inches. They'll run for the first time with the speedster, Jahmyr Gibbs. Only a gain of a yard, but that's all they needed. Now Goff. Finds Gibbs on a check down. And he'll get nothing out of that one. So nothing doing there. And it'll be 2nd down. And they'll send Williams in motion right. Here's Goff. And that'll be caught by St. Brown. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3. I think defensively you're okay with that. Here in the first quarter, he's going to get some catches, but they rallied to him quickly.
And that's what you count on, and I like what you just said. First quarter, can you do it all game long? They catch it, you tackle them, they go down on the spot. Because when you're able to do that and you don't give up big chunks of yardage after the catch, now you put the offense in a position where every...
Back out is the Bears defense. After the interception, here's Goff. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. And the Lions are going to be set up with a 1st and goal on a pass play that moves them all the way down to the 1. To throw is Goff. And that is caught. Touchdown, Detroit. Amon-Ra St. Brown with touchdown number 7. The Chicago defensive unit back out there. Now Goff. A little short pass here taken in by Laporta. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2. From the 21, here's 2nd down and 2. Williams, a man in motion right. Goff. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And St. Brown going to have the Lions 1st down as he's brought down at the 16. They'll send a receiver in motion to the right. On 1st and 10, here's Gibbs. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage.
A loss of 2 brings up 2nd and 12.
After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. Second quarter action now from Detroit, and it's the homestanding Lions who have the football as they've got it 2nd down and 12. Goff now looking to throw. He's got it complete to Gibbs. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage back at the 22. So 2 plays with only negative yardage to show, and now it's 3rd and 16. From the gun, here's Goff. Under pressure, and he'll go down. Sacked back at the 31. Joey Bosa racking up sacks. Back out is the Bears defense. They'll send the tight end in motion left. Now it's Goff. And he'll go down. The Bears get there for the sack.
It's a 10-yard loss. Brings up second and
We've hit the 2-minute mark of the first half. 10-0 our score. Coming up at halftime, I'll go from one personality, that's you, Charles Davis, to another one in Orlando, the coach. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL. You and Jonathan Coachman both larger than life.
No doubt about it.
But you're stuck with me in this booth,
Yes,
and he's
I am.
miles away and smiling.
And happy.
Now we're going to get a stoppage. Appears to be an injured Bear on the field. So as the medical staff takes a look, we'll step aside. On third down, here's Gibbs. And they'll bring him down here right around the 17-yard line. Now the Bears going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. The Chicago defensive unit back out there. And they'll send the tight end in motion here. And they start things off with a carry by Gibbs here. And a nice run past the 30-yard line there. A nice run there, 9 yards, and it'll be second down. Inside 4 minutes to go, third quarter. Goff now looks to throw. A little short pass here taken in by Laporta. And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains.
19 yards. That's good. For the Lions, first down.
And they'll send the tight end in motion. They'll fake the give. Now Goff. And he's going to be brought down here in the backfield. Malcolm Kuntz. He's the one that got home and takes him down for a loss of 9. They'll bring the tight end in motion right here. Goff now to throw. Throwing middle, but it's incomplete.
Well, partner, guaranteed they approach this play with the idea of making up ground to make third down manageable. Unfortunately, with that incompletion, right back where they started on the last snap. Now they need a big third down play in order to pick up the yardage needed.
And a nice job to break free of one tackle, but it slowed his momentum somewhat, and he's taken down right after. He did his best to just get 4 out of that. Back out is the Bears defense. Drive starts with a run from Gibbs. And he is brought down at the 22 after a gain of 2, and it brings up second down.
A gain of 2 brings up second and 8.
Here's Goff. Flushed out right. And he'll be corralled right around the 34. Good coverage downfield led to him taking off, picking up the first down on a 13-yard run. In motion right, that's Williams. Out of the gun, Goff. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Kyler Gordon picks it off, and his guys are going to get the football at the 37-yard line. A critical error there in a tight game in the fourth.
All you talk.
The Chicago defensive unit back out there. Motion man left, Peoples-Jones. And that's going to be caught by Peoples-Jones. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. Here's a 2nd and 7. Out of the gun, they'll give to Gibbs. And his rough afternoon continues. He's going nowhere again. Getting down to the good stuff, all tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports. Seems pretty obvious defensively a key was stopping the run game. How have they done it so successfully?
To me, it seems that these guys really did a nice job of paying attention during the scouting report meeting. And you know, Brandon, when they do those...
Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And this is picked up by the Bears. And in for the score.
No fucking way,
Are
dude.
you kidding me? They return it, and they take the lead. So many times, tight games decided by one big play. And a lot of times, of course, it's the offense. Here, it's the defense coming up huge.
And you know, head coaches walk around locker rooms, walk around bench areas saying, guys, somebody make a play. It's a cliche, but it applies here.
Back out is the Bears defense. Goff now to throw. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. They'll come up now on second down. Now it's Goff. Setting up the screen. This is Gibbs. And he's able to break out of one tackle, but then quickly brought down. This definitely 4-down territory at this point, but a critical 3rd down here. And this nearly intercepted. Probably should have been. Had he caught it, it would have sealed it. Instead, one more chance coming up on 4th down. They go ahead and snap it. Goff. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And, boy, possession here turns over with the football already being in the red zone. The Chicago defensive unit back out there. One last throw here for Goff. He's going to let it fly. And that will be incomplete as time has run out on this football game. Well, that second half, Charles, a little bit different from the first. Not only did we have the lead change after intermission, but they were able to pitch the shutout in the second half and get an impressive victory.
And what's the old expression? That's not quite how I saw it playing out in my head. You know they didn't expect this at all. As you mentioned, when